What if the internet collapsed for a year, unveiling the chaos and consequences, so we would be exploring the unthinkable and its far-reaching impacts? Imagining a world without the internet. Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding that the internet, the backbone of modern life, has completely disappeared. This isn't just a slow connection or a temporary glitch. It's a total global internet blackout. Chaos would erupt, affecting every facet of our daily lives, from communication to commerce, education to entertainment. The convenience of online shopping, the ease of remote work, and even simple pleasures like streaming your favorite shows would vanish. Beyond these inconveniences lies a deeper threat: economic collapse. Stock markets could plummet without real-time data, supply chains would falter without instant global communication, and emergency services could struggle to coordinate their efforts. The prospect of an internet collapse may seem like science fiction, but it's a stark reminder of just how integral the internet has become in shaping our world. As we continue to innovate and expand our digital horizons, we must also consider how we would survive such an unimaginable event and prepare for it. Social implications: how our daily lives would change dramatically. Imagine waking up one morning to a world where the internet no longer exists. A social media blackout would lead to immediate and profound communication breakdowns. No more quick updates from friends, no instant news alerts, and no virtual meetings. The lifestyle changes without internet access would be staggering. Without technology, our social interactions would revert to face-to-face conversations and written letters. While this might seem nostalgic or even appealing at first, the convenience of digital communication is hard to replace. The absence of instant connectivity could cause significant delays in both personal and professional spheres, leading to frustration and inefficiency. Moreover, businesses that rely heavily on online platforms for marketing, customer service, or remote work would face unprecedented challenges. The ripple effects of such a drastic change would permeate every facet of our daily lives, fundamentally altering how we interact with each other and the world around us. In essence, a life without the internet is not just about missing out on memes or online shopping. It's about adjusting to a slower pace of life where information travels at a snail's pace compared to today's lightning speed. Are we ready for such a dramatic shift? It's something worth pondering as we continue to integrate technology deeper into our lives. The immediate economic consequences of an internet blackout. How would businesses survive? In today's digital age, the economic impact of an internet blackout cannot be overstated. The immediate ramifications would be felt across various sectors, leading to significant business disruption and financial turmoil. Firstly, consider the devastating effect on e-commerce. An abrupt shutdown would halt online transactions, leaving businesses unable to process orders or communicate with customers. This disruption could lead to substantial revenue losses and damage consumer trust, potentially causing long-term harm to businesses reliant on digital sales. Moreover, the financial markets would not be spared. Trading platforms depend heavily on real-time data and connectivity. Any interruption could result in chaotic trading conditions and massive financial losses. Investors might panic due to the lack of information flow, exacerbating market volatility. Furthermore, traditional brick-and-mortar businesses are not immune either. Many rely on internet-based systems for inventory management, payment processing, and customer service operations. An internet blackout would cripple these essential functions, leading to operational inefficiencies and loss of productivity. The effect on education and remote work. A step backward? In an era where education and remote work have become increasingly reliant on digital platforms, the prospect of a social media blackout is daunting. Imagine a world where communication breakdowns are commonplace and lifestyle changes without internet access become the norm. Such a scenario could potentially set us back years in terms of progress. Without the seamless connectivity provided by social media and other online tools, both students and professionals would face significant hurdles. The absence of instant messaging, video calls, and collaborative platforms would hinder effective communication, making it challenging to maintain productivity levels. The role of traditional media in filling the information void. In today's digital age, it's easy to assume that traditional media has taken a back seat. However, the role of print media, radio, and television remains crucial in filling the information void that often accompanies the fast-paced world of online news. A return to print media offers a tangible and reliable source of information. Unlike fleeting online articles, newspapers and magazines provide in-depth analysis and carefully curated content that readers can trust. The physical nature of print also fosters a more focused reading experience, free from the distractions of pop-up ads and endless notifications. Similarly, radio is experiencing a resurgence as people seek out trustworthy voices amidst the noise of social media. Radio hosts cultivate personal connections with their listeners, offering real-time updates and thoughtful discussions on current events. This medium's accessibility, whether through car stereos or portable devices, ensures it remains an indispensable source for timely information. Television news continues to be a cornerstone for many households. Despite the rise of streaming services and on-demand content, there is still a significant dependency on TV news for comprehensive coverage of major events. The visual element adds context that text alone cannot convey, making it easier for viewers to grasp complex stories quickly. Crisis management: how governments and organizations might respond. In an increasingly digital world, the prospect of an internet collapse is a daunting one. However, effective crisis management strategies can mitigate the impact on both governments and businesses. Governments play a pivotal role in coordinating a response to such crises. A robust government response to internet collapse would involve immediate activation of emergency protocols, ensuring that essential services remain operational and that communication channels are restored swiftly. For businesses, crisis management strategies for operating without internet access are equally critical. Companies should develop comprehensive contingency plans that include alternative communication methods, such as satellite phones or radio systems. Additionally, businesses must ensure that critical data is backed up offline and that employees are trained to handle operations manually if necessary. By preparing for these scenarios in advance, both governments and organizations can minimize disruption and maintain stability even in the face of an internet failure. The key lies in proactive planning and seamless execution of well-thought-out strategies designed to keep essential functions running smoothly during any crisis. The long-term technological and societal shifts post-internet collapse. In the wake of an unprecedented internet collapse, the world is poised to undergo significant socio-economic shifts. The reliance on digital infrastructure for everyday activities has highlighted vulnerabilities that, once exposed, demand immediate and long-term solutions. Policy changes post-crisis will likely focus on creating more robust and decentralized systems to prevent future disruptions. Technological advancements after recovery are expected to be monumental. Innovations in offline communication technologies, localized data storage solutions, and enhanced cybersecurity measures will become paramount. These developments will not only address the immediate aftermath, but also pave the way for a more resilient digital landscape. The socio-economic shifts post-internet collapse will also drive a renewed emphasis on community-based interactions and local economies. As people adapt to new ways of working and living without constant online connectivity, there may be a resurgence in traditional methods of commerce and communication. This could lead to more sustainable practices and a stronger sense of community resilience. Ultimately, while an internet collapse poses significant challenges, it also offers an opportunity for transformative growth. By embracing these changes with foresight and innovation, society can emerge stronger and better prepared for future uncertainties. Preparing for the unforeseen. Lessons from an imagined internet collapse. In today's hyper-connected world, the internet is the backbone of almost every aspect of our lives. But what if, for a moment, we imagine a scenario where this vital network collapses? Preparing for such an unforeseen event might seem like an exercise in futility, but it can offer invaluable lessons in resilience and adaptability. Firstly, consider the importance of offline backups. While cloud storage offers convenience and accessibility, relying solely on it could be risky. Maintaining physical copies or local digital backups of essential documents ensures that critical information remains accessible even without internet connectivity. Secondly, fostering strong local networks becomes paramount. In an imagined internet collapse, local communities would need to rely on each other more than ever before. Building robust relationships with neighbors and local businesses can create a support system that helps everyone navigate through challenging times. Additionally, revisiting traditional communication methods could prove beneficial. The art of letter writing or using landline telephones might seem archaic, but could become crucial in maintaining contact when digital means are unavailable. Lastly, developing self-sufficiency skills is essential. Learning basic survival skills such as gardening, first aid, and mechanical repairs can significantly reduce dependence on online resources and services. While an internet collapse may seem far-fetched, preparing for such a scenario encourages us to build resilience into our daily lives. By taking these steps now, we not only safeguard ourselves against potential disruptions, but also cultivate a sense of community strength and personal independence that will serve us well in any crisis. Thank you for watching. If this video got you thinking about the world without the internet, hit that like button. And let us know in the comments how you would handle a year-long internet blackout. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more mind-bending what-ifs and future predictions. Stay connected while we still can.